Hello guys and welcome to Raw. Starting things off with a promotion from Chris Jericho, because unfortunately you can only have the scarf on entrance attire, minus the scarf for the time being. Maybe that's what he's angry about. I was feeling a little angry tonight, yeah, it's definitely because of the scarf. I was feeling a little angry tonight, then I came out and I saw all of you. If this is the shed, then I guess all the shop tools took a vacation. Me, I'm diamond tip to perfection, and I'm out here to cut one mean. I didn't get a chance to read that. Hello Garrett Smith, welcome back, thanks for joining again. Just doing a quick promotion with Jericho. He retained the, well, he represented Raw at Survivor Series and managed to beat the Universal Champion, the SmackDown Champion in Bray Wyatt. I'm supposed to be reading this, but members of the WWE Universe here and at home, I want you to get comfortable, make sure you've got everything you need, get your snacks, get your drinks, take your seat. I've got something to get off my chest, blah blah blah. I haven't took control of this promotion, I'm just letting Chris Jericho or the computer say what they want to say. Real question here, can we name the next pay-per-view after me? I mean, plan on heading it, and in fact I'm out here to demand that. Are the other names on the roster? Yes, but in the text they're just footnotes. So it is quite fitting with the story, with what's happening. He's the WWE champion at the moment. He hasn't brought the belt out with him for some reason, which I'm not too happy about. And as I said, he's minus the scarf. He's asking to name the next PPV after him. There's nothing I won't do in the WWE. Title matches, triple threats, fatal four-way, ladder matches, extreme rules, handicap matches, tag team, elimination chamber, hell in a cell, hot dog on a pole matches, I spy my little eye matches. That is why I'm the best. He's got a point there. He's the greatest of all time. TLC match. TLC is the next PPV, but that's SmackDown. Raw's his Roadblock in December. Like any good rebellion, I was just looking at the PPV because he brought it up. Like any good rebellion, if my demands aren't met, I'm failing to read. I will take matters into my own hands. It's an ugly scenario that will drive fear into the hearts of every WWE fan in the world. It will destroy every single superstar's life, and in an irrevocable. Jesus, that was a difficult word. I'm still struggling with a cold. I didn't even get a chance to finish that. That was quite a long piece of text. There we go. The promotion's out the way with now, so we can get on to the first match. Jericho is not wrestling tonight. He's having a break after wrestling at Survivor Series last night. I haven't watched Survivor Series fully yet. I've watched about half of it, and I've only just watched it today as well, but I've paused it for now to do this, and then I'm going to go back and watch the second half of it after this. But so far I'm not really impressed, so hopefully the second half will be better.
We have one of the best talents on the roster today versus a former.
The player is Brian Kendrick. I know he's a heel, but he's the CWC champion on TV at the moment as well. TJ Perkins is the champion on this universe mode. But yeah, Survivor Series so far, although I got the predictions wrong, watching the matches you could sort of see the way it was going to pan out. I know Goldberg wins as well. Well, I've seen someone posted a video on Facebook earlier, so that sort of spoilt it for me. But as I said, I'm watching the second half when I'm done doing this stream. There we go. These are two downloaded superstars as well for the Cruiserweight division, so that's why it took a little longer to load. It's for the title match as well, so Lillian Garcia's got to introduce it. cruiserweights would be on the pre-match card, but as they didn't make an appearance at Survivor Series, and a lot of superstars are having tonight off, so I decided to put this match together for tonight. Brian Kendrick. I've just got to the point at Survivor Series where this is the match as well. Brian Kendrick versus Kalisto is the match that just started. About halfway through the show. I don't need to see these entrances because they're created entrances, so they're a bit generic. This TJ Perkins is probably the best downloaded superstar that I've seen. This is an awesome download. This is an awesome. Someone's done a really good job with this creative wrestler. The moveset as well is really good. The Cruiserweight Championship also downloaded that. Hello, thank you for joining the stream, welcome.
Here we go. Oh,
And
yeah.
a break out here. Ignore the Jericho, that's the best I could do for TJ Perkins' entrance. The belt's disappeared into the ring. Where's the belt? Oh, there it is. You can actually pick up the belt and use it, but I'm not going to do that as it's a title match. Don't want to get disqualified. Even though Brian Kendrick is heel. A lot of people just started watching when TJ Perkins came into the ring, so hopefully it doesn't disappoint, guys, and welcome to the stream. Should probably do it this time more often. Doing it a bit earlier tonight than I usually do it.
Let's briefly talk about the challenger. What, if anything, can he do to overthrow the current champion? It's going to take a lot to take down the champion. But
It's a strange taunt. I keep taunting at the wrong times in this game. What's that in the ring? There's like a little black spot there where the belt dropped.
We've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight. This is great. This guy will try anything. The frequency of this move.
Keep doing that Hurricanrana or Frankenstein. It's not a Frankenstein, I say that straight over. Oh no. TJ Perkins hasn't even had a chance to get his jacket off yet. Now he has.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory. I tell you, we knew this was going to be a
I do like Brian Kendrick. I'm not really a fan of heel wrestlers, but there is something about him that I like. Don't really know what it is. I can't quite put my finger on it. I also like TJ Perkins as well, even though he's a generic babyface. Really.
To that top turnbuckle. What's he got in mind?
Damn.
And he fails to connect with anything that time. Man, that was some miss, all right.
I'm a man with a plan. I like Captain's Hook as well. Such a good name for a move. It's much better than knee bar, which is TJ Perkins' submission move. What is that black thing sort of hovering around? Something gone wrong with the game, graphics wise. Where the belt dropped, there's some sort of weird black blob.
He might be trying to take out the leg here. He's not looking like himself here. You can bet he's not going to
Hopefully get a few more wins tonight as well. I didn't get many last night at the Survivor Series. Oh, reversed my signature.
Oh man, I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk.
Nice DDT.
And now it is show-off time.
Trying to hit him with my signature and he reversed it.
Well, that missed him all right.
Oh dear.
Did you look before firing? What an idiot. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring. And these
Oh, all
guys
the
are
logos
real
have come
ugly.
off the announce table and stuff. I'll have to sort that out.
Reversal.
No, for next time.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Also, I realised as well that SmackDown were wearing the normal logo on the SmackDown shirts, so I could have put that in, but I'll know for next time now, really. Oh, it's reverse signature again. Really doesn't want me to do a signature on him. Very smart in TJ Perkins again there. Yeah, hurry up and get on with the move.
I don't remember the last time he executed. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the. Look at this! This could do it. Maybe.
Not ready to beat him yet. Make him suffer a little longer.
You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael? Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them. Yeah, but I don't go there too many times.
You don't go to the well too many times.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
He's miles away. Right, hopefully this time. Yes, managed to do a signature.
What a move! The toll from this match is really
Crash
starting
foot
to
landed
show.
on the rope.
I don't know how much more damage
Just
he can
sort
take.
of dropped down slowly. Struggling back to his feet. I knew I shouldn't have done a finisher there, so I knew he was going to reverse it, so I didn't do the finisher. Now I've got it in, Captain Suck. She's basically just a crossface, isn't it? Which Benoit used to do. Although we're not supposed to talk about crossface. Able to get out of that submission quite easily. Probably because I've got no stamina.
But man, this has been physical. The challenger not
Just doing the combat move.
The champ clearly getting the best
I'll
of
just
him
reverse the combat move.
One thing we know for sure is that he's not afraid to use his finisher here tonight. Let's see if he goes to it again if he gets an opportunity. Oh man, I didn't anticipate
Dirty
this match
pin.
being as closely contested as it's been.
And a new champion crowned. Brian Kendrick outfoxes TJ Perkins again with a dirty pin. I'm not sure why he's still holding him there. Oh, I think it, no, for the game it froze then. There's no need to hold him down for that long. You've won the match, you can let him go now. Cruiserweight champion. Here's the winner and new Brian Kendrick. What does that even mean, Lillian Garcia? No, it's probably not your fault. I probably haven't put the belt settings properly. But usually Lillian Garcia messes up quite often. So we've got a new champion. First match, first upset really. In terms of TJ Perkins being the fan favourite. Brian Kendrick wins the Cruiserweight Championship for the first time in this universe mode. So I'll say he outsmarted him, outfoxed him again, but in reality in this universe mode it's for the first time. I'm going to play as Kane. I don't like the Miz with Maurice as well. This shouldn't take too long to load, as Kane and the Miz are original attires. Maurice is obviously a downloaded superstar as well. I was surprised to find that Maurice has actually wrestled before now. I only found that out recently. It took a little longer to load than I thought it would, but now eventually there. We noticed as well I've changed up all the matchup screens because the old Raw matchup screens wouldn't have fit with the new logo. Awesome. Now I've kept the Miz's attire original because I don't want him to wear blue, because in this universe mode he's obviously on Raw, not SmackDown. So it's his old attire really now.
The Awesome One's on his way to make more must-see WWE TV.
And the announcer has called it as Marie instead of Maurice, but that's as close as she can get it, I think.
Catch one of his many movies. As you would say, Michael, it's a big fight feel here on Raw for this matchup.
I hope they trade Miz to Raw. I'm not a Miz fan. I don't think many people are. Gonna skip it there actually. Actually, I can't skip too many on this because the stream will. I don't want it to be too short. Kane's entrance not really changed much. Neither is his attire throughout the years. 17 years in the WWE now as well for Kane. Made his debut in 1997. Attacking The Undertaker.
Won't be far behind. Heading toward the ring with a no-nonsense look, that's for sure.
Never really been a big fan of Kane until like lately. I'm starting to like appreciate and respect what he's done for the company more nowadays. Everyone's got a good word to say about him backstage and stuff, so he's got to be doing something right. Big boot straight out the gate.
And thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole alongside Johnny the King Lawler here at ringside. And King,
I always start with a running move and then taunt. I start every match like it. I think it's big, and stomps as well. I think it's because I play online and that's the only way you can win online matches really. Those neck breakers always get reversed. That was a strange looking reversal. It didn't look very smooth at all. Kane had that scouted as well. He's already started distracting.
Of WWE and all the legends and Hall of
Don't face, man.
The Miz is better than all of them. Well, the Miz is the
That's Kane's backstory as well.
Quite honestly, that makes me sick
Undertaker's younger brother that was burnt, started by the Undertaker. Kayfabe anyway, they're not actually brothers in real life.
Just take on a different level. Between his size and his sheer physical presence, when he steps over that top rope and fires shoots from those ring posts, intimidating doesn't even begin to describe it.
Big uppercut.
But you're right about his size. At 7 feet, 300 plus pounds.
So I haven't got the main guys really tonight as the Survivor Series. I think that's what most Raws are as well. After a big PPV, they usually rest quite a lot of superstars. I think that's one of the reasons why New Day were eliminated early in the tag match, because they'll have to work on Raw as well. Apparently they've got a tiny defense. I was standing up and then all of a sudden, now I'm standing up again. Some Kane demon magic going on.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Careful what you wish for. They can get real ugly outside the ring. And these guys are real ugly. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Yes, you can be a heel at times though. Just looking at him.
I think we summed up the Big Red Monster pretty well.
Big Red Machine, Big Red Monster.
Absolutely merciless attitude. I say that's a pretty good formula for success in WWE. If he keeps up this
I've got a signature. And this isn't far off either. Chokehold. Roll claw even. Too close to the ropes. I wanted to go for a chokeslam there, not a...
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
He's mocking the Undertaker. That's the Undertaker's taunt. Oh no, it isn't. It's Kane's in it. No, it's the Undertaker's. Oh, I'm sure they've both done it in the past.
By the Miz. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, the Miz looking to put this one away. That right there is vintage Miz. Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Huh? Damn, that's exciting. He's okay. He's okay. He just took a bad step.
He's got to finish that. Maurice keeps distracting me.
Reminding him that he's here.
I thought he was going to go for a skull crushing finale then. Here comes the chokeslam. Turn him into the middle of the ring. Hopefully Maurice gets himself rejected. No, oh no, I thought I would.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Kicking out.
He anticipated that move perfectly. Kane with the excellent move to get out. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh man, crashing and burning. Oh man, is he fired up? Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. And that's got to send a chill up anybody's spine.
Instead of having set taunts, the taunts work differently in this game to 2K16.
Now back to the ring. Oh, God.
Big spine buster. Kane didn't even leave his feet for that spine buster. I suppose he doesn't have to though.
Reversal there. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
His finisher, that's why. I'll go for a tombstone this time instead. Tombstone pile over. I'm not sure how that busted him open, but it has. And Maurice distracts. Otherwise I think that would have been it, second finisher. Send her away from ringside. That's like the 6th time. 5th or 6th time she's distracted. And Maurice's antics in real life as well are getting beyond ridiculous. Managed to kick out. I wanted to do the clothesline from the top rope. I don't know if that should be his signature really. I should probably. I want to go to the top rope, not a second or the middle.
The big red monster is sending chills through this entire building right now. Incoming!
Oh, as if he didn't do the clothesline, he did a double axe handle. Reversed it anyway.
Here's a cover. Kane is just building momentum. Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Big Kane DDT. I'm looking at the Miz because he's got 84%. I've been looking at that for the past 5 minutes. Powerbomb pin. I think that's too close to the ropes though, maybe. That's another distraction. I'll cancel that. Might as well let him up. What's just still jousting in the ring? Look at all that blood, it's gushing down the side of his ear as well. Miz has the signature now. Oh, okay, manager rejected, there she goes. So now, that should be coming to a close now. That's true, I've used 2 finishers and they haven't been able to win the match yet. Mainly because of Maurice. Power slam.
This could turn real ugly real fast.
I'm not sure what Kane's other signature is. I've done the claw again.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
Didn't really want to do the same signature twice, but there you go. This should be it. A second chokeslam, third finisher. No manager. Kane picks up quite a comfortable win. So I'm getting quite a lot of wins now, even though it's on hard difficulty. I think it's because I played last night, so I'm getting used to the controls and things. No need to break out because Kane is a face at the moment. Miz was beat comfortably. Another 4-star match as well, despite being the second match on the card. The veteran Kane. I like how the Miz is outside the ring still struggling. Going to the next match, third match of the night.
Up next is the big one. The score between these teams will be settled right here. We got a fight headed our way.
And Sin Cara versus the Ascension. You subscribe me please now. Terrible English, and I don't do demands, and I don't like people advertising their channel on my channel, so I'm gonna remove that. I don't allow that on my channel. I'll remove videos. Don't like promotion. If you're here to watch a video, watch the video by all means. But if you're here just to promote your own channel, then it's not gonna sit well with me. On to the third match anyway. Ignore that guy. The Lucha Dragons. Again, original attire for these guys.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 375 pounds, Sin Cara and Kalisto, the Lucha Dragons.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable. These teams looking to make a mark here.
These are no longer together as a team really, and they've been separated by the brand split as well. And here come the Ascension. It's a pretty cool entrance to begin with, but then sort of gets boring towards the end.
And their opponents, at a
This is a slightly changed attire for them as well. Back to their old black trousers.
These two teams are ready to put it all out there for the WWE Universe. Oh man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team
This is the third, so including this one, there's 3 left. Gonna skip that entrance. There's 5 matches in total for Raw.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks.
Playing as Kalisto.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. The WWE Universe is gonna love this one.
Consoles on the ring opener as well in this game, which is cool. I'm gonna play as Sin Cara though, because that's boring. He's just sitting on the ring open, or standing on the ring open.
Delivering the powerful axe handle. Now, right to the head. He's out. Tell me your thoughts on Connor. In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else.
From Sin Cara.
How can he do his part tonight in this one?
Not really used the Ascension or the Lucha Dragons in this universe mode so far, so I'm getting them in there on this Raw.
Is his team to achieve victory by taking an error that his opponents make and capitalizing on it as much as possible.
And I think every match so far has been face versus heel as well. We've had Brian Kendrick, the heel, beating TJ Perkins. And I can't remember that, Kane, the face, beating Miz, the heel, in the last match.
But to me, he competes more like he's 368. Oh yeah, he's certainly powerful.
I like how they immediately leave the ring in this as well. It's more realistic.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
After our conversation yesterday, you've made me really want to do an NHL one now as well. Hopefully pick up the game.
Defensive here, and you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
Or 16 maybe. That'd be quite cheap now. Second hand.
What a match! It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker. Off the apron and down to the floor.
Matches tend to go on a bit longer than normal matches. It is a normal tag team match, so it's not elimination. I thought it was going to be enough then, just off a signature, but it wasn't. I always missed it. So we've had Brian Kendrick on this match card already, now we've got Kalisto, obviously not in a match together, but still on the match card nonetheless.
At least not yet anyway. Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's knot. In fact, it might make him stronger. Well, the first two finishers didn't put him away, but I'm willing to bet a third one might do the trick. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this
finisher.
Yeah. Second time around seems to work though.
The Lucha Dragon should have a tag team finisher.
Victor with a nice reversal. Yeah, have you ever noticed? It's like he has his opponent's Victor looking for the pin. Kicks out in time. Oh, just barely in time. That was close, you got to admit. And there's the tag. Connor into the ring. King, you're right about Connor's confidence, but he's got to be careful with that. We've seen it get him in trouble on a few. Connor makes the cover.
I'm not sure why they keep going for pins.
And a kick out.
Although I nearly cocked it up.
This guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
It's a nice reversal to the outside the ring. Now I'm going to have to put the logos back on the announcer table and stuff for next week. I wanna get this stream and watch the rest of this as well.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
I've seen Connor's taking quite a lot of damage now as well.
All those legends attack the Ascension on Raw a while back. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Please get up. It's going to be a draw, isn't it? Well, it looks good. We both get counted now. I think we're both going to get counted out here. Not very often you see a draw.
You have to wonder what the strategy is here. You know, you hate to say it, but it just doesn't look like it's going to be his night here tonight. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
By way of counter, I don't believe it. The heels have taken a win, but as they're a heel tag team, they will take a win like that. I wanted to see what the Lucha Dragon's tag finisher was though. I literally couldn't do anything now. I couldn't get up for 10 seconds. He just kept me outside the ring. Should have really done better in that match. It's another upset really.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
Fourth matchup of the night. When are you streaming FIFA? Oh, FIFA I do on Saturdays.
In a match of epic proportions.
on Saturdays, usually Saturday afternoon. Usually after the Manchester United match or just before the Manchester United match. If the Manchester United match is on a Saturday, I think it's on a Sunday this week though. I'm gonna play as Neville. No, Roman Reigns. No, I'm gonna play as Neville. Because we've had 2 heels win already, I want to try and get another win for the face wrestlers. So it is all heel versus face tonight. Roman Reigns involved in a tag team at Survivor Series with the Usos that lost to the New Day. Yeah, I do FIFA on a Saturday. Although I did it last night because I wasn't feeling well this Saturday. So I did stream an episode of FIFA last night. Famous face.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds.
Because face wrestling.
And here's Roman Reigns. Man, and you can tell by how he comes to the ring that someone's career could be about to end. Which one of these two will walk away with the win?
Yes, he sent. Roman Reigns is a good wrestler. I'm not sure why he gets so much stick. I mean, I know people are fed up of him being pushed and forced on them, but as a
And his opponent from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing in at 194 pounds, the WWE European Champion, Neville.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
we've got the European Championship, which doesn't really make much sense. There you go. We did have Paige as well, but I'm not really using Paige at the moment. And she's a female wrestler, so. From England, Norwich, England, which isn't too far away from where I was living.
We'll have a tough time shaking the cobwebs loose after that. You've squared off against opponents like Roman Reigns.
I'm gonna stop taunting at silly times.
When Roman Reigns first debuted as a member of the Shield, you could tell this kid had
I'm a big fan of Neville though. Amazing athlete. The Red Arrow, his finishing move is amazing.
You know, I really love tag teams, Royal Rumbles, and all the rest of them. But there's something basic and awesome about two WWE superstars battling one-on-one. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
She's taller and a bit heavier. I think he'd get the main.
That's a textbook maneuver, and that's patented Michael Cole.
But typically WWE and Raw in.
And there's the inverted tough to recover from that.
Triple H's mentality. It's carrying on Vince McMahon's mentality.
What makes Roman Reigns such a
Managed to get a reversal at a second opportunity. Neville's all over Roman Reigns at the moment, out wrestling him. He's a bit quicker, a bit more athletic. Roman Reigns a bit stronger though. Keep that momentum up, keep on top of him, don't let him move.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
This is actually pretty. I'm finding it quite easy, even though it's on a hard difficulty, despite losing the last match. Finding it this easy, I might take it back up to legend difficulty.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an
Put it back up to legend difficulty.
reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver.
Can't.
Beaten opponent. He's ready to mess.
Quite boring, I think. Not going to win the match there. I've got a signature. Fail to reverse it. What I normally do as well is I try and get them into yellow, then do a signature, and then when they're in red do a finisher, and that's usually enough to finish them. I think you need 2 finishers on hard difficulty usually.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match. Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always
At least 2 finishers, I should say. Inverted Frankensteiner. I was just about to say that, and Jerry King Cole said it before me. He's close to a Superman punch signature as well. And now he's got a signature move, and he's hit with the Superman punch. He was going to go for a corner finisher, then rolled out. Quite smart. Oh, that was a good reversal into a power bomb. Oh, be careful, he's reversed it again, another good reversal. And he's hit me with a spear. Oh, be careful. Expect to be a full spin anyway, man. Just kicked out of a spear. Yeah, force count anyway, match, so it's no counter. Which means it's also no holds bar. Which means I can hit you with a steel chair. And you'll have to like it.
That's it. Did you hear that? I'm just glad I didn't feel it. How many more chair shots can they take? This just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. I don't know how you can be expected to do that when you're getting beaten all to hell. Somehow, he's kicked it into another.
Just reversed his finisher, I've got another signature.
Has this match won now, people? Oh, we could be seeing the fall of the Roman Empire. Well, this might be the worst yet. Back between the ropes. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Nicely done. Neville looking to go skyboard. Boy, he is, watch out! When he gets going like this, there are a few better. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
149.1%. Reversed my finisher, so I gave him a bit of a boost.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely
Go for it again. Surely won't reverse this one. Into a pin. 1, 2, 3. Face win. So we've had 2 face wrestlers win and 2 heel wrestlers win today. Well, there's a tag team involved in there somewhere as well. No need to break out.
Man, what a contest.
Champion Neville. Why doesn't it say European Champion? That's what it should say, European Champion Neville.
Tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event. It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big.
Lillian Garcia with his custom title belts. Not good. Neville celebrating his victory. It's a big victory for him as well over Roman Reigns. Another 4-star match. I think all matches have been 4 stars so far, all 4 matches. Actually, no.
We're moments away
I
from
don't think
pure
the last match
The
was.
triple threat match is next. I love chaos.
Now, who to play? I do like these all of these guys quite a lot. Dean Ambrose is probably my favourite. Randy Orton's probably my favourite to play with on the game. AJ Styles is also very good though to play with, and he's a heel as well. These two are face. Well, Randy Orton's sort of in between. He can do either. At the moment on TV, he's turning heel with the Wyatt family on SmackDown. Dean Ambrose face, Randy Orton. I do like the RKO's out of nowhere though, the catch finishers, but I do like playing as AJ Styles. And he is a heel, so I'm gonna go. Couple of weeks ago, and this is the main event as well. Triple threat match between these three. Three of the top superstars on Raw. They did represent. I think this was actually Team Raw as well last night at Survivor Series. So Team Raw now goes against each other. So gets the main event started. I've just got a message from a friend who wants to boost.
The following triple threat contest is a no disqualification match.
Here comes Randy Orton. Excellent theme music. And he's a wrestler that can do it all, and it makes it look so easy in the ring as well.
One of the most accomplished superstars to ever grace a WWE ring. Randy Orton is more than just a victory on his mind here tonight.
Oh, you're right about that, Cole. Orton's looking to inflict some pain along the way. Whoa, looking to be in phenomenal shape heading into this one.
I do really like Randy Orton. Alright, thank you for joining the stream. Welcome, Will. I would take a stab at trying to pronounce your other names as well, but I don't want to offend anybody, so probably best that I don't. I'm just going to save a little bit. Original attire. Now I did this attire just messing around in Superstars editing, but he looks a lot better in there. He doesn't look as good on this, so I might just download an AJ Styles instead. Just put the logos on it really. Put a t-shirt on underneath, put the logos on the back as well. I forgot to put it on the back of his elbow pad. Oh well, I'll know for next time. Give that a quick skip there as well, that's long enough for that entrance, I think. Dun, dun, dun. I was a huge Dean Ambrose fan a few weeks ago, but he has sort of gone off the boil a bit now recently. Still do like him, but I don't think he's putting as much effort in as he used to. Hopefully he can prove me wrong and get back to that hot level though. Obviously recently been champion on TV. It's a pretty generic entrance as well, so we'll get through to it, get to the main event. I'm not liking AJ Styles' trousers now. I did like it when I made it. Actually, it's not too bad.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait.
I've got to stop taunting at silly times. I've got to wave it there though.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
I forgot who I was playing. That's for a moment there as well.
A move like that's low. It's appalling if you ask me.
Oh, I did manage to reverse it.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
I'm not one of these that likes to go outside the ring as well in a triple threat match, because usually the best way to win it.
This triple threat match. How does he climb that mountain?
This is a great opportunity to make a statement. Coming out on top of these two will do wonders for a career. Yeah, and I circled this triple threat the second I saw it on the schedule. Great storylines here.
Take care of himself. A triple threat match. This is clearing the ring at the moment. I'm really looking forward to the Royal Rumble as well. The next big PPV. Hosted both shows as well. A joint pay-per-view. Already got a signature.
That'll rearrange your face.
Uh-oh, what is Dean Ambrose going to do here?
Oh, good Lord, what a sick thud. Oh, man, he landed right on his neck from that German suplex.
And you roll out the...
Randy Orton's RKO finisher before. And you hit the nail on the head. It might be the best punch out there. The Viper can hit you at any place, any time. And when he does, we're talking about one situation.
He wants no part of the
which is good for a ladder match, because the ladder matches usually go on for a long time. Else, they've also changed the minigame in ladder.
He gets out of trouble there.
Oh boy. You know what's coming here? That famous spike DDT. Astonishing maneuver by Randy Orton. Oh gosh, he must find a way to collect himself after that. Well, we can acknowledge the scenario here. Squaring off against two opponents is never a good thing for your career.
Well, the list of superstars who succumbed to Randy Orton's RKO finisher reads like a who's who of Hall of Famers. Mick Foley, The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair, Jake the Snake Roberts.
I've even felt that myself, Cole.
All those guys have felt the brunt of the RKO.
Well, he wasn't called a legend killer for nothing, Michael. He's dismantled the very best in the business with that move. Still doing it today as WWE's Apex Predator.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Randy Orton gets leveled.
Just making his presence felt there. AJ Styles with the offense.
Getting back into the ring now.
Here's a cover. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price. Whoa!
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Dishing out some serious punishment. Randy Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how Orton's not laid out after that kind of punishment.
Here's a cover. 1, 2, 3. And the pinfall gets him the win.
Two finishers stored as well. I wasn't concentrating. I might rematch that, to be honest, because I'm quite disappointed with that.
Here's your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, I'm going to rematch that.
Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match, and
I'm going to rematch it. I can't have that. This is the first time I've ever rematched anything. But
Ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler here at ringside. And King, tonight should be extremely exciting.
Well, you said it, Cole. It looks like we don't have to wait long for the action to start either. Let's go. This is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, apologies for that, but I'm not letting the main event finish like that. I'm not saying I have to win the match, but that was pretty terrible.
Here we go in this triple threat match. What can he do to get the best of the other two superstars in there?
What about the other two in the ring? We're looking at three of the absolute best WWE has to offer.
Both attacking me again there.
But it's true.
Going for a quick pin.
This one's far from over.
Are you right about that? A lot of power left in this superstar.
Need to concentrate more on what's going on, especially when I'm being pinned.
Oh my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
Not sure now's the good time to taunt. The game's sort of messed up there. Game definitely messed up there. 2K still needs to work out some of the bugs. Pretty sure the minigame wasn't at its best either, just... I know that sounds like a cheap excuse, but it really wasn't.
AJ's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, this guy's strong. This guy's tough. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. AJ Styles reverses it. Wow, unbelievable impact there.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here. Look out! When he gets going like this, there are a few better. What a move! Oh, man. Every time you withstand force like that, it hurts. Bad. Oh, trust me, he's seen much worse. Gosh, look at what we have here. In the WWE, it's tough enough beating one opponent in a match, let alone two.
That super quick striking ability of the Apex Predator is lethal, King, but we can't take anything away from Orton's size and strength either. Randy's got plenty of power to go along with that speed.
And that's why the Viper is such an expert at reversing moves on an opponent. It's that deadly combination of quickness and strength. Nobody is better at catching you off guard and landing a huge attack than Randy Orton.
He's looking a little off balance. He's starting to He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. He's setting a message.
AJ Styles for the signature. Best stay out the way for a moment. Oh, Dean Ambrose got a signature as well.
Wow.
Now he's got a finisher after reversing that. Hits the dirty deeds.
That's it.
AJ Styles.
The toll from this match is really starting to show.
Okay.
Oh man, he's got to fix. We got to cover. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
A reversal. He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree. It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
He's got his eyes set on his chest. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Oh, he's in trouble now.
So damaging. We got to come. That's not going to do it.
Nope, not by a long shot. There's some fight left in this superstar. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Wow, King, I didn't think we would see this. Talk about defying the odds. The roof's going to blow off this place. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
From Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. Can he score the pin? Here we go. Back inside the ring. And the triple threat is over. This place is going nuts.
Here's your winner, the
an impressive victory. Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for a 3 count.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
Second time round. Beat Dean Ambrose with an RKO and a 1-2-3 count. So we're going to end it there, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. Subscribe for more, that'd be fantastic. Like the video if you did enjoy it, and until next time, and I'll see you again.